camera off just while I eat. We'll get it back on. Hopefully the kid is not up quite yet.
Get to clearing out these corpses. We'll need help. There's too many to haul off between the two of us.
All right. Isn't there another goddess of fire or god of fire?
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
No, that don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him! I wanted to be him.
We can go check if you'd like.
Are we safe in here? Will the dream thralls break through?
That's not a fair question to ask.
It's okay. And I don't know. But we'll do everything we can to keep you safe. I can promise both of you that.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock. If you need
Gotta check all
material
the
for
vendors.
bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price. Wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat.
What if everyone gave stuff away for free?
We'd run out of resources eventually, and then we wouldn't have the money to restock. This plague needs to end soon. I don't know what we'll do if it doesn't. Anyway, did you need any linens? Silk?
Ooh. Okay, so some of them do have higher level. Oh no, they don't. Okay. Let's see, is there anything spectacular? At least that I can see. There's no quest items. That's the big thing.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Oh, it's you. I'm not sure what you did out in the mines, but, the prices are what they are now. Thought you'd want to know.
Okay. Show the star metal. Do you know how to forge this into anything?
I'll be damned. Never thought I'd see star metal in my lifetime. Short answer, no. Long answer, still no. But the Forge Master in Solace Keep is probably your best bet if you're looking for someone who does.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? No one can swing a hammer like you.
If you knew how rare this stuff is, you wouldn't ask me to risk it.
All right, I said she would, you said she wouldn't. There's your bet.
Nothing good on sale. Buy the lockpicks, though. Want to make sure I don't run out of those.
Be nice if we had guns like that. I wouldn't be so fucking
Alright,
terrible.
now let's start with...
Look, it's her.
Oh, and boy, over here.
Oh, this person,
Envoy,
these people.
it's so good to see you alive
We
and
saved
well.
them. The same for you. How have things been since you got to Thirdborn?
Peaceful. Like when we first made our way to Paradise so many years ago. We've settled in nicely and are starting to feel at home here.
Peaceful's an interesting word to use, love. The Dream Thralls are exceedingly aggressive out here.
Yes, well, the guards have been handling them just fine. I'll take it for now. How about you, Envoy? How have the Living Lands been treating you?
Challenging at times, but worth every step. Hell yeah.
That's what we like to hear. Isn't that right, love?
That it is. We might even have something to help you with your journey.
Ooh.
Whoever lived here last must have left this armor behind. As beautiful as it is, Gladwine and I have no need of it. We'd like for you to have it.
This is very generous. Thank you.
No, thank you, Envoy, for everything.
Be safe out there, friend.
Okay. Let's see. Not really what I'm using, so... I could potentially... What's it break down into? Awaken Andra. That's not bad. Oh! That might not be bad. I'm gonna put those on. No, I'm not. I don't use that. I don't use spears, so. I'm still using like low-level trinkets too. So let's see. Because that's probably not as good anymore anyways. That could be not bad, actually. And I'm gonna keep the Arcanist ring.
Godlike! Winds above! You're really here! I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Chico? When did you get so tall? I almost didn't recognize you.
Kai! You're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. Believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster slayer.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work.
Let's see. No wonder you're proud.
Exactly. Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well...
Like a random hummingbird in the
Thirdborn
background.
hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another? You know?
finish grabbing quests.
If you need skates, we got things for you to kill.
Talk to Eiko. He can't keep getting away with this. Something in the Highlands? Follow up at the Swordfish. Cinzia keeps having fights break out. Don't forget, Master Ito has had trouble with the sailors. Ask for a mediator. How to stop these drunkards from climbing the Leviathan? Talk to Temerity about his Dream Scourge business. We need to do something and fast.
Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help? Really? Which one?
Yeah, I did
One
one
less
already.
thing for me to worry about.
Apparently.
Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Well, off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone.
Well then. Attention, a reward will be given for killing Captain Tago, the legendary pirate who spent decades plundering the coasts of the Living Lands. His skeleton has been left alone in honor of his legacy. Unfortunately, Tago has attacked and killed several travelers recently, and we can no longer risk further casualties. Tago is often seen stalking the shark's teeth. Caution is heavily advised.
Enjoy, skeleton.
A reward will be given for killing the Zora chieftain named Grithin. Their tribe has ambushed several citizens and regrettably consumed them. They are known to have a nest within one of the larger rock structures in the Great Sand Sea.
Let me know when you've taken care of the Zara.
A reward will be given for killing Moi Piki, an earth blight known to have command over rock beetles. It has been spotted near the road to Gallowayne's tusks by the Godless Runes.
I've heard of throwing rocks at...
A reward will be given for killing Koda and Dario. Both are wanted for a myriad of crimes against Thirdborn and its residents, including theft and assault. The two fled town after stealing a set of bejeweled egg curios and were last seen headed into the sand near some of the crumbling structures.
It'll be good to have just a little...
Alright. Okay, so another cartographer. Sansa, reporting at last. Took me the better part of the day, but have found perch on a great arch with a seaside view. Can see half the region from here. Should be helpful when it comes to mountain paths and estimating sea level. Much lower than centuries before, I expect. No time to write more. The Living Lands are a mycologist's paradise. Must return to work immediately. Samples won't catalog themselves. No, it's not strictly what we came here to document, but no knowledge is wasted. Have interesting dinners ahead of me. Or interesting dreams. Who knows?
Less crime around here.
To say, where is this place on the map? Way over here. I feel like where things are located on the map isn't very, like, it doesn't make a lot of, like, we should have probably come to Shatterscarp after Dawnshore, given where the exit was. Kind of thing.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help.
Why not get help from the Tiranui? Aren't they the law enforcement around here?
Why are you bringing the authorities into this? Have you spoken to Hajime? He doesn't need to be involved. Look, there's a great reward in it for whoever helps me. Wink.
You just say wink?
No, Wink. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods. Something
Did they
I'd
do that
rather
because
stay
they couldn't get the
private.
wink animation to work?
Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
What's in the package?
Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely private person. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
The way you're talking makes it sound like I'm picking up something illicit.
What? No, that's crazy. You're so crazy. We certainly don't need to tell Hajime about our crazy ideas either.
I won't tell anyone.
Ah, good. Thank you. Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting. Don't forget your friend Daiko and his complete...
Okay. Oh, nothing is high level.
completely legal package that you said you'd pick up. Welcome back. How can I help?
Can I see how many lockpicks do I have? $50. Okay, that's probably good.
You hung? The attack sounded terrible. I could hear that fight from in here. It's getting
Want
harder
to
and
find
harder
the
to pretend
notes.
everything's all right.
I could use a snack. Nope.
Don't forget your friend Daiko. And his complete legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Damn.
Oh, maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties all day.
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days.
Is that what the mud and gore caked on me suggests? Civilization?
I would know it in your bearing, envoy, even if I did not recognize your face. You must be high crown born and bred. I visited in better days, spent many nights in her ports.
He's practically an Adiran citizen.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade.
Who could forget the boys with the tight leather pants and the great big sticks?
Now that was dignity. That was pomp. Nothing like dour Rawasai. Ugh, my maundering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Taue, Koa, Ranga. They saw Adir with me, you know, then abandoned me here. Oh, I miss them terribly.
Maybe the barkeep should cut him off.
I am drunk on memory only, and perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table, to share one last drink and part as friends.
He wants to poison them, doesn't he? Why did your crew leave you?
Those are old wounds, envoy. Old Old wounds. Better not to reopen them. Not unless you want to see me weep.
If you want me to find your crew, Captain, just say
You
so.
would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them?
I can't make any promises, but I'll look.
You negotiate for the Emperor himself. If anyone could convince Taue, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you.
Okay, where can I find Taue?
Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the Sand Sea. No fence, no walls, no roof, exposed to the world. But that's our Taue. Nothing ever troubled him that the stars couldn't fix.
Hey, what do you know of Koa?
Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled to the shark's teeth with a few others when the plague came. He always had a fragile soul.
And what should I know about Ranga?
She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with gunpowder than out beneath the sky. I expect she's still holed up in the mine outside of town, polishing her arms.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for them.
Of course. You have been more than generous with your time as it is. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, Envoy, and in all your labors to come.
Going out to the Highlands, watch your back. They're dangerous. Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. I wondered when I'd see you around here. What can I do for you?
You were expecting me?
Are you kidding? After what you did at the gates? Anybody who's anybody comes through my tavern. Just a matter of when. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me?
Let's see what you got to offer. Yes! Okay, the 100 Visions totem lies in a seaside cavern overrun with eyes. At the bottom of an oasis deep, the sapphire eye is yours to keep. On the ancient lake bed's edge, to the ruby eye, your words you will pledge. Near a flame-scarred town lost to history, the amethyst eye dwells in a cave of mystery. The emerald eye rests on an unfinished likeness, not far from unnatural iciness. Amidst sprawling ruins of the faithless of old, the agate eye has waited for years untold. Okay.
Another day, another drunkard. And so, that's how the mad archmage Chain found himself. But no one's... Have any of you truly seen...
Is there anything up here?
Give us another.
Caca!
Another tale?
Are they? Did you?
Are they dead?
We made it as painless as possible. I mean, they essentially went in one giant fireball.
That is a salve. Thank you. All of you.
The grief you're feeling now, it doesn't go away, but you learn to live with it. Eventually, you befriend it. Trust me. Let's go, Namiho. We need to be with them now. They'll be all right. Eventually.
Oh, a treasure.
And a drop of good spice rum won't do us any harm. A drop of good spice rum won't do us any harm. A drop of good spice rum won't do us any harm.
I saw something down there. I don't know if I can get there. Oh, wait. There we go. Woo! Doing that kind of stuff always like gives me the spooks. I don't know. Like I'm not even necessarily afraid of heights. I just I don't know why in video
Why you
games it
spend
creeps
so
me the
much on
fuck out
blades,
sometimes.
Merrick? Your pots look fine.
They're urns for ashes. They're supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Why does it matter? They're dead. Seems like a waste of coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who makes bowls to shit in.
All valid points.
You're telling me they nearly destroyed Fior?
Yes, and they stole my research on the godless.
Yeah.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
She
What
sounds
I wanna
familiar
know is
too.
why she's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
I'm not Ludwig. Don't confuse me with that murderous zealot.
No, Adir just supports her. In arms, politics, and kith.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research, and who knows what she plans for it. But you know, if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill her myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthrall siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Not giving her the letter. Don't give to Martila the letter. Only my own. Ludwig and her steel garrote are coming.
Does she intend to raise our home as well?
Maybe worse. Ludwig's goons stole all my research on the godless back in Fjord, and now she's a little too interested in the godless ruins here.
What do you mean?
The Inquisitor might be after the location of the garden, too. We have to beat her to it.
Andra's depths. If I could help you, I would. The fact of the matter is, I'm in over my head already. I can't even protect the ruins myself. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yahtzee. She flew into the
All I can
Shark's
think with
Teeth a
that
few
name is
weeks
Yahtzee.
ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
The runes drew the attention of an archmage. There must be something potent in them, a locus of power.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who
Do a leg
goes in
stretch.
and out,
The
just
kid
to keep
looks like he's
everyone
going to be
safe.
up any second, so.
I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwine wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
Well, I need those runes, so if that means dealing with Reengrim, so be it.
I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
If she doesn't want to be found, that's all the more reason for us to go looking.
When an archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
That's horrifying. Waste not, want, I suppose. Oh, yeah, let's do that's horrifying.
I suspect that's the point. I think Ringrim enjoys her reputation almost as much as she enjoys earning it. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Ringrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunen ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yahtzee, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerti. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
I'll keep Yahtzee safe.
Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yahtzee, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
All right. Boom. Okay. So we got a level. Ooh, everybody's got a level. Okay, cool. Let's see. I think this one. And let's do that. And then Giada can have this one I'm kind of mixed with because I think I'm gonna take Fiona off. Maybe. Wizard abilities. Let's see. Which do I want? I'm gonna take this. And then I boost my perception, maybe? I do wish that there was just a, like, mark, or, mark all red. That would be nice. Oh, apparently I found a hidden treasure before I had the thing for it. Ah, there we go. Okay. Another one? Or is that it? No, that should be it. Okay, yeah. Alright, I have to go get the kid, guys, so hold tight. I will be right back. Hopefully he'll let me keep going for a bit. I might get a chocolate milk, too, to help with the his sleepiness.